Yes, one second, doctor.
Om Sahana Bhavato Sahana Bhunaktu Haviryam Karvavai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Mahavidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Shanti. Om Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavad Pada Shankaram Loka Shankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashyakrita Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Bhagavantau Punah Punah Bhagavantau Punah Punah. Desire is something, it comes by hearing, like the Indian villagers hear what happens in the city, and therefore they want to come to the city. Similarly, what we hear from the Karma Kanda, in heaven there are so many pleasures, and we get the desires for them. So Shravanam can create a desire, and seeing also can create a desire for the same thing again and again. Shruti Vipratipanna. When the mind is not distracted by the desire, by the desire born of Shravanam and Darshanam, Shravanam and Darshanam, Yada sthasya nishala. Yada, when the mind stays nishala means without wavering. Samadha achala buddhi. In samadhi means samadhan, in peace. In peace, achala buddhi. Achala buddhi, samadha achala buddhi means in samadhi, in peace, achala buddhi. The buddhi becomes achala. Tatra yogam avapsasi. Then we can say yogam means yogako avapsasi. Then you have gained the yoga. When the mind is not distracted and the mind keeps quiet, and when the intellect is peaceful in the mind, is peaceful in the samadhi. Samadhi means peace. It is peaceful. Then you have gained the yoga. Yoga mahapsasi. स्थित प्रज्ञ से क्या भाषा समाधिस्थ से केशव स्थित किम परिभाषित किमासित व्रजेत किम स्थित प्रज्ञ से स्थित प्रज्ञ means the one who has the knowledge and who has firm knowledge. Sthita prajna, the one whose knowledge is firm, is called sthita prajna. So sthita prajna se kya bhasha? Bhasha means here not bhasha, language. Bhasha means what is the description of prajna, sthita prajna. Sthita prajna means a person whose knowledge is firm. Sthita prajna se kya bhasha? Samadhistasya, a peaceful person, Keshava, hey Arjuna, hey Krishna, obvious Sthita Prajna. Keshava means you are indeed, Ka means Sukham, Isha means Ishava, Isha means the Lord of the peace. Is called Keshava. The Lord of the peace means the one who knows, the one who has the peace. Hey Keshava, how can a Sthita Prajna, what is the description of a Sthita Prajna? What is the description of a Sthita Prajna? In this manner he asks a question. Arjuna says, Kim asita? How does he sit down? Kim asita? Kim asita? Kim prabhashita. What does he speak? Sithadhi. Sithadhi means the one whose intellect is firm. The one whose decision about the knowledge is firm. Whose decision is knowledge is firm. Firm. The one who is firm in his intellect, Kim Prabhashata. What does he speak? Kim Asita Vrajeta Kim. Kim Asita. How does he sit? And how does he walk? These are the curiosities of Arjuna. Kim Asita. Asita means how does he sit down? Kim Prabhashata. What does he speak? He speaks only in Sanskrit because he has learned all in Sanskrit, and therefore that's not that is not the meaning. What is his description? Its language is not the language. Kim Prabhasheta. What does he speak? Means how does he behave? Kim Asita, Kim Rajeta Kim. Kim Asita means how does he walk? Means how does he behave? Kim Prabhasheta means how does he behave? How does he behave? There is nothing beyond the behavior, see. Kim Asita Vrajeta Kim. How does he walk? How does he walk also means how does he behave? How does he behave? How does he react? When somebody says something, how does he react? Kim Asita Kim Vrajeta Kim. That is all physicality. That is all physical. Mental thing is we have to understand Sthita Prajna in his mind. Prajahati Yada Kama Sarvan Partha Manogata. All the desires are in the heart. Manogata means in the mind. These desires, when a person renounces all these desires, when a person renounces all the desires in the mind, Manogatan, Prajahati Yada Kama, Prajahati, completely desires Sarvan Partha Manogatan, all the desires in the mind, Atmanyeva Atmanatushta. He is happy with himself. He is happy with himself. Atmanyeva Atmanatushta. Atmanyeva Atmani Eva. In himself, Atmanyeva Atmanatushta. By himself he is happy. In himself he is happy. Sthita Prajna Stadochyate. Then he is called Sthita Prajna. He is called Sthita Prajna. When a person renounces all the desires and he doesn't depend upon the things and he is happy within himself, and therefore such a person is called Sthita Prajna. Sthita Prajna means Sthita Prajna is Saha. Sthita Prajna, whose Prajna, whose knowledge is Sthiram. Sthita means Sthira, firm knowledge, unnegatable knowledge. Sthita Prajna Sthita Uchyate. He is called Sthita Prajna. And the next verse, what is this? Dukkeshu Anudvigramanaha. When he doesn't, his desires are not fulfilled, he is not unhappy. Sukheshu Vigataspurha. He is not interested in Sukham. He doesn't fear the Dukkham. He doesn't have the attraction for the Sukham. He doesn't fear the Sukham. Dukkham. Sarveshu Vigataspurha. Sarveshu Sukeshu Vigataspurha. Vedaraga Bhaya Krodha. Raga, Bhaya, and Krodha is free from. Raga means the desire. Bhaya means the fear. Krodha means anger. Veda means he is free from. He is free from anger. He is free from anger, greed, etc. Free from anger, free from desire, free from fear, free from anger. Siddhadeva Munirichyate. He is called Siddha Prajna, Siddhadhehe. And he is reflective. If he has to teach, he has to reflect. He has to teach. What should he teach? And therefore, even if he is a prajna, Siddha Prajna, when he becomes a teacher, then he has to teach by reflecting upon the prakriya, etc. He can't, just because he has knowledge, he cannot teach. In order to teach, he has to become Muni. Muni means manana karna chahiye. He has to reflect. He has to reflect in order to teach. And therefore, Siddhadir Muni Ruchyate. Yes, Sarvatra Anabhisneha. He whose behavior is, he is Anabhisneha, he is unattached everywhere. He is Sarvatra Anabhisneha. Whether he is Anabhisneha means he doesn't have too much of attraction to anybody, anything. He doesn't have too much of attachment to anything. Anabhisneha. Anabhisneha. स्नेह तत्त प्राप्य शुभाशुभ शुभम और अशुभम दोनों को एक ही जैसे देखना चाहिए. शुभम को अशुभम को दोनों को एक ही जैसे देखते हैं. देखने वाला स्थित प्रज्ञा है. शुभाशुभम नाभिनंदति न द्वेष्टि. He doesn't na abhinandati. He doesn't become very clear. He doesn't enjoy the pleasure. He doesn't lose himself in enjoying the pleasure, nor does he break down when he is not dveshti, nor he hates anyone, nor does it process pratishtha. His prajna is firm. Such a person's prajna is firm. Such a person's means whose prajna, a prajna whose prajna is Sthita Prajna. Sthita Prajna is ka bhasha. It was said that what is the description of a jnani whose knowledge is firm, and it is said he doesn't love anyone, he doesn't have any attachment to anything, doesn't have too much of attachment to anything, he doesn't have na abhinandati. He doesn't lose himself in any pleasure, nor does he hate anybody, nor does he hate any dukkham. When the dukkham comes, he doesn't hate it. He doesn't hate it. Such a person is his prajna is firm. His prajna is firm. His prajna is firm. That's a prajna pratishtha. Yada samarate chayam kurmonganeva sarvasha. Just as when you touch the kurma, whenever it apprehends any danger, it removes all the limbs. It withdraws all its limbs back to the shell. In the same manner, the person who withdraws all his limbs back into the self, such a person is called kurmonganeva sarvashaha. Kurmonganeva chayam kurmonganeva sarvashaha. Indriyani, all the senses, he can withdraw himself indriyarthebhya, from the objects. When the objects surface themselves, when the objects present themselves, he is not interested in them. He withdraws all his senses back to himself, and therefore, indriyarthebhya, tasya prajna pratishtita. Such a person's prajna is pratishtita. Pratishtita means it is firm. Such a person's knowledge is firm. When it is easy to remain away from the objects, but it is difficult to be away from the desires for them. And therefore, Vishaya Minivartante Niraharasya Dehinaha Rasavarjam Rasopyasya Param Drishtva Nivartate. It means Param Drishtva Nivartate means a person may be free from the objects, he cannot be free from the desires for them. And therefore, it is possible to be free from the desires only after seeing the truth. If a person doesn't have the desire, a person who has seen the param means the truth, the param means the timeless. When he sees the timeless, then he is free from all the desires for the objects. It is easy for him to be free, to be away from the objects, but it is not easy to be free from the desires for them. If he has seen the truth, then he can be free from the desires for the objects. Then rasavajjam. That rasavajjam means the taste remains. The taste remains. The desire remains. He may be away from the object, but the desire remains for it. And therefore, that rasavajjam, rasopyasya, even the taste will go away. Even the taste for the objects will go away when he sees the truth. When he sees the truth, when param drishtva nivartate, having seen the truth, the desire also goes away. The taste also goes away. Vishaya nivartante niraharasandehena rasavarjam rasopyasya param drishtva nivartate. Param drishtva nivartate. Nivartate means the desire for it returns. Returns means it goes away. It goes back into unmanifest state. Yato hyapikante purushasya vipashchita indriyani pramatini haranti prasvamanaha. The mind is varied by the desires. The mind is attracted by the objects. The mind is attracted by the objects. Even if the desires are there, are not there, the objects will always attract the mind. Even if he is a vipashchitaha, even if he is a thinking person, the objects are always attracted. Objects always way led. The mind is way led. The mind is attracted by the objects. The mind is attracted by the objects, and therefore, even if a person makes an effort, yatataha means even if a person makes an effort, but still his mind can be attracted by the objects. Even if he is a thinking person, is attracted by the objects. Therefore, indriya tasya prajna pratishtita. And a person who is not attracted, his prajna is clear. His prajna is firm. His prajna is firm. Who is not attracted by the objects. He is firm. His prajna is clear. The next verse. Tan sarvana sanyamya Yuktasita matparaha. A person who is free from all the desires, he should remain committed to me. Matparaha. Matparaha means committed to me, committed to what I say, committed to understanding me, committed to knowing me, committed to be conscious of me, to be conscious of me. Vashe hi yasendriyani tasya prajna pratishtita. In whose senses are in his hand. Vashe hi sarvendriyani. In whose hands are all the senses. Tasya prajna pratishtita. The sense organs are in whose vasham. They are called pratishtita. He is called, his jnanam is clear. His senses don't go away. His senses don't mislead him. His senses are always with him, and they are under his control. And therefore, tasya vashe, yasya indriyani, sarvendriyani, tasya prajna pratishtita. His prajna is firm. Asat matparaha, vashehi yasendriyani, tasya prajna pratishtita. Vashehi. Vasha means अपने वश में जिसका इंद्रिय है, जिसका इंद्रिय अपने वश में है, उनका प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता, उनका प्रज्ञा इस प्रतिष्ठिता. ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः अंगस्तेषु उपजायते. ध्यायतः means thinking about the objects. First it will create a desire for them. First it will create angaseshu bhajayate. He will become close to them. He becomes close to them. When he thinks of the objects, he becomes close to them. And therefore, Jayata Vishayan Pumsaha Sangaseshu Bhajayate. Sangaha. Sangha means some kind of attachment, some kind of closeness. Teshu Bhajayate. Sangas Sanjayate Kama. Due to closeness, then the desire is born. When the desire is born, Kama Krodho Vijayate. Kama becomes the Krodha. Kama becomes the Krodha. Kama becomes the Krodha. Krodha means anger. Kama becomes, the desire becomes anger. When the desire is, somebody comes in the way, you become angry with him. Sangha Krodha bhavat samoha. Samoha smriti brahmaha. Smriti brahmashad vinashati. Krodha, when it becomes Krodha, क्रोधात भाव समोह. क्रोध से समोह हो जाता है. समोह स्मृति ब्रह्म. He doesn't know that he is it is his father, it is his mother, it is his sister. He doesn't know. Smriti Brahma. He falls from the memory. He loses the memory. Smriti Brahmachat Vinashati. When the Smriti is not there, then he is destroyed. Smriti Brahmachat Vinashati. And then therefore, Smriti Brahmachat Buddhi Nasha. Buddhi becomes a Nasha. Buddhi becomes destroyed. स्मृति से बुद्धि का नाश होता है. बुद्धि नाश से डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाता है. विनश्यति. विनश्यति means he is completely destroyed. And he is, and therefore Sangadhyaya, don't think of the objects. And therefore a person who doesn't think of the objects is called Sthita Prajna. The one who doesn't think of the objects is called Sthita Prajna. Samoha smriti brahma, smriti brahma buddhinasha. Buddhinasha is pranashati. Pranashati means he is destroyed. He is completely destroyed. Smriti brahma pranashati. And therefore, first step is dhyana. ध्यान करना, think of the object. The first step is to think of the object, and then when you think of the object, you become close to the संघर्षेषु बुझायते, संघर्ष संजायते काम, संघर्ष से क्रोध काम होता है, काम से क्रोध होता है, क्रोध से समोह होता है, समोह से पृथ्वी भ्रम होता है, पृथ्वी भ्रमशाह होता है, पृथ्वी भ्रमशात बुद्धिनाश होता है, बुद्धिनाश से प्रणश्यति. All these steps you have to understand, and therefore the first thing is to think of the objects. Sanghasteshu bhajayate. Thinking of the objects, you become close to them, and closeness creates desire, and closeness creates desire, and closeness creates desire, and the desire becomes the anger. The anger becomes the samoha. Samoha se स्मृति भ्रंश, स्मृति विभ्रम, स्मृति भ्रंशा, स्मृति भ्रंशात बुद्धिनाशा, बुद्धिनाशात प्रणश्यति. बुद्धिनाश से एक आदमी प्रनाश हो जाता है, नाश हो जाता है. And therefore one should not think of the objects. One should think only about the Atma. One should think only about Parameshvara. And therefore the one who thinks of the Parameshvara only, the one who doesn't think of the objects, he is indeed, his prajna is indeed pradishtita. His prajna is firm. His knowledge is firm. His knowledge is firm. Ragadvesha yukta. A person who is free from raga and dvesha, a person who is free from raga and dvesha, ragadvesha yukta. Vishayan Indriya, even if he is moving in the moment's objects, if he is free from raga and dvesha, and therefore even if he is moving in the objects, even if he is moving in the objects, Atmavashaya Videyatma, Atmavashayahi, and the senses are within his control. Atmavashayahi, Videyatma. Videya means something meditated upon. Atma is thought of even when he is moving amidst objects. Videya Atma. Prasadam adhigachati. Prasadam means he becomes peaceful. Prasadam means prasannata. He becomes peaceful. When even if he is free from raga and dvesha, even if he is moving in the objects, amidst objects, and then he is thinking about the Atma, at that time, then he becomes peaceful. He becomes peaceful, and therefore one should, and such a person's prajna is pradishtita, and therefore one should always not have a raga and dvesha. One should be free from raga and dvesha, and one should be free from raga and dvesha. Even if you have money, that doesn't mean really you spend this money as you like. It should be spent money as it is recommended by the rishis. And therefore, what is necessary, you buy. You don't buy what is not necessary. You only use money for what is necessary for survival. You don't use money for anything that you want. And therefore such a person's prajna is pradishtita. Such a person's prajna is pradishtita. Such a person's prajna and knowledge is firm. Thank you very much. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnat Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Abba.